Hello everybody, I had to fight for this, okay? Welcome to another family Q&A on Friday.
On Friday.
On Friday.
On Friday.
On Friday.
In case you guys can tell, it's on Friday.
We haven't been late in quite some time.
Right?
We were late like once or twice.
I can't stand my glasses, guys.
Yeah. I think we
I mean, come on.
but
like, let it go already.
I think we're on what? I think we're in our 30s or coming up to 40s in our Q&As on episodes.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like
There's been
that.
quite a few.
I mean,
well, welcome to another Q&A on Friday.
I'm
Today
surprised
is
people aren't tired of it yet.
Friday, 25th, 2016. Yeah, I'm really kind of shocked. Like, I was looking at the comments with you, and there's still like 1,500 comments in there of people asking questions. So I would have thought that by now, because if it ever gets to the point where it just starts dying off, to where people are asking the same stuff or whatever, then maybe we'll try something different. You know, or maybe
Like, I see some people doing videos like reading hate comments. They laugh, responding to hate comments.
some of the comments are like pretty crazy. Like it was
That'd
funny.
be funny though.
It was funny. I was just mentioning to you about hate comments. There's a portion of YouTube that has held for spam or possible spam. I'm like, huh, what's that? I clicked on it and I was like, whoa! Like there was some pretty brutal stuff in there. Like some guy was like, I hope your dogs die, or I hope your dogs get killed and die in a fire. And I was like, why attack the dogs?
What did they do?
And this other person
They're
was like,
such sweet dogs.
yeah, and this other guy made it. I don't even know if they're guys or kids. I don't know, but one of them was like, I hope you all get in a car accident and burn alive or something like that. I'm like, there's like some of those comments. I literally couldn't even get to the first page, and I was like, okay, I'm now depressed for the whole day.
I'd actually really want to do a responding to hate comments video. I saw a girl. She wears like a lot of like black eyeshadow around her eyes. And one of the hate comments was, I didn't know raccoons could talk. And she opens her eyes and gets really close to the camera. She's like, surprise.
See, that sort of stuff I think is kind of fun when people make fun of the people trying to make fun of them. But some of the comments were like very like detailed and very graphic that I was like, okay, I'm done with that. I wish I never found that portion of my YouTube channel, but I did. So at any rate, enough with that. Welcome back to another Q&A on Friday. As always, I like to start off the video by thanking you guys for submitting all of your comments and questions on the previous video for us to answer this Friday. As always, if you guys want to submit a comment or a question, and do so in the comments down below. And as always, you guys will hear the snoring dog.
Let's take a moment of silence
Yeah,
for our snoring dogs.
So thank you guys for all of your comments, concerns, and questions. Just remember, I still get people that I'll put up an airsoft video and there will be a Q&A, hashtag Q&A. What's your favorite color in the middle of an airsoft video? Only ask questions in the Q&A. I will not answer or even look at questions that are in other videos.
Well, I'm the one that's pulling the questions, so and
Yeah,
I'm only
there you
pulling
go.
them from
She's not
this
gonna,
video for next week.
She's
so.
not going to go through my airsoft videos and look for Q&A, so they will
Oh my
never
gosh,
be
could
seen.
you
Nor is she
imagine,
going through
like,
any of the old
You have how many
Q&As.
videos? Like 3,000, over 3,000 videos on YouTube,
I remember your
and
old account. Yay, 600 videos.
there's no way I
on
could
this
get
video.
through every single one of those
Got you on
videos
my
looking for
Because
comments.
I get people that comment and say, hey, I put a question on your Q&A like 5 videos ago. How come you haven't answered it yet? And it's like, well, if you don't get answered, just if you have the same question, copy and paste it in this video. You know what I mean? Just keep asking until we get around to it. There was 1,500 to 1,600 comments, somewhere sometimes upwards of 2,000 comments.
Or more. I've seen upwards of 3,000 comments on a video. So, I mean, it's just, I only have so many, I know that I've got so many questions that I can pick. So I just start scrolling down. I start up from the top and I start scrolling down, and I'll pick comments that I see as I scroll along. If I don't see your comment, truly, I'm very sorry. I'm not ignoring you guys, or it might be a question that we've already answered, so I skip past it.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to like, oh my goodness. I'm not trying to make anybody feel like we don't want to answer your question. That's not the case at all.
We get a lot of the same questions, like what's your favorite color? What's your favorite movie? Where did you and Pixie meet? Why did you start YouTube? What's your editing software? Literally,
What do you record with?
Yeah, we literally have answered all of those over and over again. So I'm sorry if you're maybe new to the Q&A and haven't heard that or not, but it's better to just start and kind of go through them again. So at any rate, leave your comments, questions, concerns down below for this video. We'll answer them next week. So that being said, first question comes from a fan trash. Hashtag AskFGN. Ask the peasant Tyler. Sir Peasant, if you were in a scenario where you were being ganged up on 5-on-1, and you could choose one weapon to defend yourself, rock or fist, which would you choose?
Rock. I want to see them bleed.
Oh.
Dang.
Yeah, if you're ganging up on me and you piss me off, I want to see you bleed out of your face. So,
Wow.
just saying.
We just unleashed a very
beast.
violent side of Tyler I haven't
You guys
seen
don't
before.
know anything.
Okay.
Hashtag Snapple. Are you a fan of rock music? If so, what is your favorite band?
And I like some songs from some bands, but not a big fan of
What
them.
songs from what?
She's more into like pop.
Some alternative and pop and stuff like that.
I don't know, you and I, we were singing Green Day the other day.
Oh yeah, that was.
Green
just
Day
put-
is like that.
I was in the kitchen cooking and
that's-
she starts singing Green Day
She just
out
got
of the
tagged
blue,
along.
so we just started singing Green Day.
You're just in the kitchen.
Next question, or next part of the question is hashtag Ask Pretty Tixie. Tixie, if everyone in your family suddenly developed a third ear, what's the first thing you would say?
What the heck is going on?
What the crap?
Hashtag Ask King Bereghost. Thank you for addressing me properly. I appreciate that. If you had to give up one thing, Here the Bulldog or Pixie the Bulldog.
Probably Bear the
I think it
Bull.
was supposed to be Bear the Bulldog or Pixie the Bulldog. Which would you give up? Yes, neither is an option. Well, then neither. I mean, I wouldn't want to give up either.
Oh, yes, neither is an option or is not an
It
I
option.
think it's not an option.
It says yes, neither is an
Of
option.
course, he's gonna say neither. He doesn't want to get rid of his.
Yeah, I couldn't choose. There's no way you can ask me to choose one or the other on my.
I'd give up Bear.
I'd give up Tyler before either of
Because
them.
Bear freaking hates me. Pixie actually kind of likes me.
She likes
Bear doesn't
everybody.
hate you. He just
He
is
does
indifferent.
too.
He just
He
is indifferent
favors
to
him.
everybody but me and Daddy.
It's
Not
be-
even you, it's just him.
It's because we spend like 90% of the day with him. Like he sits with us. We
It's
feed
not
him.
my
and
fault.
take him
I'm at
outside.
school for 8 hours. Hi, that's not my choice.
Next question for me. Bam! It's Danny. Hi guys.
Thanks, Danny.
I have one question for you all. Holy water, Tyler the Peasant. I'm going to ask you your question first because you are my favorite out of the family. Even though I shouldn't have favorites, do you have your license?
No.
If so, what was your first car?
No.
No.
It's going to be an Evo.
Yeah,
Okay.
he wishes. Kind of
It'll
two.
be a Pinto.
Kind of
As
two
long as
questions.
it gets me from point
but-
A to point B.
2 questions, but oh well. Tixie, I have a question for you. What is your profile picture thingy in Dead Realm?
Isn't it like a butterfly?
Yeah, it's like a pink.
It's a fairy.
Oh, it's a fairy. I've
Yeah,
heard.
with
Our
like pink
bad, it's a
wings.
freaking fairy.
I don't have a profile picture.
And
Steve.
they're saying I can't really tell because of the pinkness. Not saying pink is bad, but there's a lot of pink in
There
it.
is a lot of pink in it, and it's kind of a small
think you should change
portrait anyway, so it'd be
Yeah.
really hard to see what it is. But it's a fairy with
It just looks like
big pink wings.
Snapple.
Casual.
Snapple. If you don't find out about games and anime, if you didn't find out about games and anime, what would you be doing now?
Obviously not this, because if I didn't find out about games, I would be here.
Probably just watching TV and doing homework like
Getting
she does anyway.
fat.
And last but not
Dude,
least,
I'm not
Bear.
talking.
When you reach 1 million subscribers, thank you for the optimism, by the way. I appreciate that. What would you do to celebrate it? If it's going to be a video, what do you have in mind? Thanks, guys. If you did answer, then you guys are awesome. And not to mention, it would be my second time being in a Q&A because my user was actually Daliel, but I changed it because I didn't like my name anymore. For a 1 million subscriber video, I think that
We should go skydiving.
Oh no.
I'd do it.
Even though that's
I'll
like,
sit down on the ground. and
Or
wait for
do
you
like those
guys.
canyon jumps where they tie the bungee cords to the arches and
even
then
though
they jump off.
even though I'm so afraid of heights and so afraid of that, I would still do it because
what?
I mean, you're in a
I
park.
would still skydive. And
So
stuff
maybe
like
I would strap GoPros to both of these two and then
Let them jump out?
I'll let them jump, and I'll be on the ground filming them as they land, and then see their reaction.
Until you see both of your kids' parachutes not open, and you're like, oh, that's a perfect
Congratulations on 1 million subscribers. Kids just died.
shot. Kids just died. Oh well.
So there you go, 1 million subscribers. I don't know if she can. I don't know if you have to be 18.
I think you have to be.
If you're under the age of 16 or something like that, you have to be strapped to somebody who's 18.
You have to be strapped to somebody anyway.
Well, on your
For
first
your first dive,
On your
yeah.
first dive.
I think you have to be
I
strapped
wouldn't
to
be
somebody
doing it
on quite a
again.
few dives before
I don't know.
before you get certified. You have to have so many hours of jump time before they're not just gonna let you go once and then just throw you out of a plane and hope for the best.
I don't know. You
But
never know.
anyway,
There's some shady
I want to be
people
the
out there.
first person to fall faster than the speed of light.
So anyway, there you go. That would definitely be an something to celebrate
fat
with.
you are, though.
Throwing my kids out of an airplane.
Fat
Nice.
being fat doesn't even apply to fall
So anyway, next question from the ingenious Fox. I just wanted to tell you that I've been a subscriber for 2 years now. Anyway, #AskBear. Could you record your reaction to The Walking Dead?
Now, I'm unclear on whether or not they mean the show or the game. Because weren't you just telling me the other day that they announced the new season for The Walking Dead video game?
our reaction.
That was my reaction because it's being recorded right now. That was my reaction.
I
just did it.
don't understand the whole record your reaction. Are we supposed to be shocked?
Well, there's people out there that do channels where it's just they record their reactions. They literally record them surfing the internet. And they're like, "Oh my gosh, The Rock went to go do this or something," and then they edit out the boring parts of them just scrolling until they record their reactions to things.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah. But there you go. You just got my reaction to The Walking Dead. Not unless you meant the TV show and I'm technically watching it. That's our own family time, so I'm not going to record that. Just saying.
Us just sitting around the TV like, no, Carol!
Next question from Darth Gaming. Dear Bear, will you play Overwatch? If you don't know what it is, it's a shooter game. Yeah, we actually played
It's a
it.
TF2 style.
Yeah, it's Blizzard Entertainment's shot at like a Team Fortress 2, just like Blizzard took a shot at a MOBA game with Heroes of the Storm and
Kind of sucks.
yeah. So I probably will play it. I probably won't get into it like hardcore or anything like that.
I'm gonna play it.
Because he doesn't do anything
I'm gonna
else,
play
so
a
he'll
lot.
probably play a lot of it.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'll probably play a little bit of it, but nothing too crazy. Next question, just Stacy. Hello, FGN crew. I'd like to say you all are very entertaining to watch. I have to say, one of my favorite YouTubers.
No, thank you.
Off clap. With
Pixie,
round.
you are an amazing and fun mother.
Thank you.
Paladin, so funny. Snapple,
Wait, what? Where are you?
right there.
Oh, you said it weird. Just
I said so funny.
stop.
Gosh, Snapple, you keep singing, girl.
Since when have I ever sang in a video? Like, seriously.
You don't want to hear me
all the
seriously
time.
try.
She sings to me in the car on the way home.
I'm
We'll
like,
just-
ha!
well,
That's how I sing.
And
Like, if there's a song I don't like, I'll be like, ha!
she starts making obnoxious noises all the way home in the car.
He'll just look at me like,
Or in the mornings.
We should have our own reality show.
Yeah. Just like, I should just install cameras like in every corner of the house and just record
Except for
our-
my room.
No, especially in his room.
Ew.
Yeah. And Bear, I have a question for you. I love your sound effects when you're dodging the enemies. Does it help? Yes, I know exactly what you're talking
I
about.
do that in CSGO.
Yeah, anytime I'm jumping, I'm always like, and I'm really like moving in my chair. And
I don't know why she's laughing so hard.
but anyway, yeah, I know exactly what
I
you
do that in
mean.
CSGO. Like if I'm getting
Keep up the
shot.
awesome, amazing videos. Happy Easter to the FGN crew. Well, happy Easter to you too, and thank you for the question, Stacy. That was really cool. And do you like
Thank
my?
you.
I don't go. I go. Ah!
Yeah,
Like,
I do kind of. I do kind of
I
like
think we
everything.
all kind of make our own little noises when we start to stress in a video game.
If I knew, now this is something we just talked about. If I knew a way to do 4-way face cams without physically having to have everybody record and give me footage that I have to edit through, I don't know if Steam has an option where I can just have 4 face cams like through, the webcams, and then just have the boxes in the corners or something.
can't you
'Cause
do that in Skype? Like, having them.
I think you can in Skype. That's what I was trying to say. Is I think in Skype you can have people's pictures all
I think you'd have to start messing with OBS with that.
or XSplit or something
Yeah,
like
and
that.
start recording with that.
Yeah, I'd have to look into that, but yeah. So I'll get into that another time.
We're trying to figure something out with that, guys.
Yeah. Next question from Lewis Norfolk. Hashtag Ask Bear. Do you actually like Tyler's annoying voice? No. Hashtag Ask Pixie. What would you do if you could fly like a unicorn?
Unicorns can't fly.
Okay, I just got done saying I was annoying. Your voice was annoying.
Does it sound like I care about your opinion?
So, Tixie, what would you do if you could fly like a unicorn?
Unicorns can't fly, by the way. Those are Pegasus.
Everywhere I went.
It's a Pegasus, not a unicorn. Unicorns cannot fly. Therefore, you are wrong.
But
this question is
annoying
invalid.
noise in my right ear.
In my world, a unicorn can fly on rainbows. And I would be amazing if I could fly like that. It'd be a sight to behold.
It really would.
Me flying around on a freaking rainbow everywhere I went, that would be amazing. Are you kidding me?
I think it would be pretty cool.
People would stop what they were...
People would stop what they were doing.
People would stop what they were doing and take pictures of me. That's how awesome.
How stupid you look.
I could just
look at this joke.
I would look fabulous.
Shoot it down.
Shoot it down. That's an Amazon drone. Shoot it.
Magical Jimmy, just shoot it down.
Next question from an Abraham Damus. Hashtag Ask FGN. If you could take one thing from Roblox and have it in real life, what would it be?
My dog helmet.
My armor.
My alien head. And
my
blockhead.
Or my unicorn hat. Or my dinosaur tail.
Hashtag, I still can't believe you're still wearing that. Hashtag Ask Bear and Snapple. What happened to the series Little Inferno?
I remember that.
I love the series, and then it just ended. Could you maybe bring the series back?
What happened was me and Tyler, we were just kind of playing it with it, messing around.
And we beat it.
And we accidentally beat it.
Yeah.
Like, we were just messing around because, like, trying to get, like, extra, like, pairs and stuff. Because, you know, if you buy stuff and put it in the fire, and you can make pairs. And me and Tyler accidentally beat it.
They literally, this was when that was a long time ago. That was like right when I started the channel.
That game.
And that was also when the quality was horrid. Like the game sound volume was loud. You could barely hear us. Like it was a fun game. I come back to it to do some more, and these two beat it. So I was like, oh, okay.
I forgot, it was a certain pair of something that, like, blew up the,
It like burned the house down, and then you ended up having to like walk to the factory or something like that.
Yeah.
And, like, you had to talk to the weird chick
like,
up in the attic.
we could have gotten all the pairs, but we
How do
accidentally
you
did
guys
the wrong
remember
pair.
this? This was like years ago.
Yeah. I remember.
Then we ended up going on, like, the hot air balloon thing.
Yeah, and then it just kind of flew off. And it was basically just like they gave kids the fireplaces to help them not be depressed.
That, and it was, like,
It had actually
freezing
had
outside and there was no sun.
Yeah, like it was weird.
So there you go. You don't even need to watch it. They just explain the whole
We just
thing to
explained
you.
the whole thing to you. Don't mix dynamite and, like, what was it, popcorn?
You know what, Brianna? We need to do a playthrough on that.
We do.
So the next part of the question is for Pixie. You are the nicest person in the world. I have one question for you.
Oh, thank you.
You
If there was a
sorely
tsunami,
mistaken.
tornado, hurricane, and earthquake all at once coming for you, what would you do to protect yourself?
Coming for you alone, not us.
It's just like...
These little miniature...
There's nothing you could do. There's nowhere you could go. There's no place you could hide.
You can hide behind us. Just
You
go
know what I
around.
mean? Not unless you can, like...
Like little elementals.
No,
like
because you can't even
following
get underground because there's an earthquake.
Just snap your fingers, make a bomb shelter, and crawl into
I
it.
would fly away on my magical unicorn rainbow thing.
As she's flying through the tsunami or the tornado, and it flings her off for a unicorn.
Throws her into the tsunami, which then throws her onto the earthquake.
No, I would escape on my magical unicorn.
She would go into space
Flying
and
on
have her head
rainbows.
Tyler, your laugh makes me laugh so much. Please call me the peasant. These people.
What? Why do the people...
I don't understand. I don't know how. Like,
Why? You don't want to be called a
Thanks for
peasant.
creating this
You're a
channel,
peasant.
Bear. It is the best channel in the world. I check your channel first every day before any other favorite YouTubers because your family.
you should have your
Thanks,
favorite
BJ.
YouTube.
Well, thank you so much. That was a very nice comment.
As it was. I really like those types of comments and stuff.
Me
so.
too.
Sarcasm.
I-
Jay Waffles asks, ask Bear and Pixie, do you have any brothers and or sisters? No.
I have two
Technically-
younger sisters.
Technically, you do, but
No, I have a half, well, I had a half sister,
had a half sister.
and I don't know what I have now. I could have more half sisters and brothers running around for all I know.
I could have aunts and
His
uncles.
dad's a great guy.
Yeah. Long story short, my dad split when I was 6 or 7 years old. So who knows how many other children he's had over the years.
He got it working.
So I don't know. I don't have like true 100% like.
He didn't have any other siblings that he grew up with.
Yeah, so.
And then I have 2
Unfortunately,
younger
I did.
sisters.
Next question from Roblox Games. What did you say?
He said, unfortunately, I did.
Wow.
Next question for Roblox's Games. Ask Pixie, what is your favorite pet? No unicorns. Please mind this question because it's the last time you did not.
Ooh.
Well, I'm sorry I missed it. I apologize if I missed it.
Just crack the chair.
Did you just break? Okay. Heads are going to start.
That's a sign.
Need to start working out. Holy crap.
Just crack the
You
chair.
guys start breaking my
He was-
furniture, and I'm going to start breaking faces.
He just leaned back in the chair and it's broke.
Honey, stop.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Stop.
So, Tixie, what is your favorite pet? Unicorns. Mind this question because last time you did not.
Wow.
Answer the question since last time you
My
did
favorite
not.
pets are dogs. I love dogs. I'm like that crazy dog lady that says hello to every dog I see on the street. I've got to pet every dog. So dogs.
Dogs.
You know what? I have a quick remark to make.
Best Q&A ever.
I swear to God, if that chair is broken, your face is going to be broken.
Dang.
Quick remark: if there's anybody who's part of like any kind of animal activist group, please make it legal to have a wolf as a pet. Just thought I'd throw that in there.
Okay.
They're endangered species.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna freaking hurt it. I just want
It's
one.
not.
I just want one. Wow.
Okay.
Next question from a T.
Hi.
Whitney. Hashtag FGN crew. My family loves you guys. Pixie and Snapple and Supernatural. Who is your favorite villain through all the seasons? I liked young Lilith. She was so ruthless.
She was freaking creepy. I
Yeah,
didn't like
that. Well, I mean, we're talking about like the best villain. I mean,
Crowley.
young Lilith was probably like the most evil.
her. I like Crowley because he's funny.
I liked Lucifer.
Lucifer. I like Crowley, Lilith, Lucifer, and that one green-eyed guy that kind of controlled Sammy's life for a while.
I'm the only one that hasn't watched any of it, so I couldn't answer.
Oh, what was his
season
name?
one.
I don't remember his name.
Also, Pixie, you are my
Yes.
favorite member.
I think
Oh,
that
thank
was-
you.
That's
You are such a beautiful, nice, and just a precious woman all around.
Aw.
Barry, you are a
Thank
very
you.
blessed fellow. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you fellow.
I am actually very, very happy that,
Aw.
you know, I, wrangled that one up.
You make her
I was doing the whole,
Don't break the chair.
Oh my
please.
goodness.
Don't break the chair, please.
dang.
Well, thank
He's all-
you very much. It's probably one of the nicest comments anybody's ever made.
One of
so
these
thank you.
Q&As, I'm just gonna, the whole thing's gonna fall apart and I'm just gonna disappear.
That'd be so funny though.
That would
You know
almost
what?
be
That
worth
chair- that
you breaking
chair-
my chair, but I swear to God, I just.
That chair has been wobbly since we've gotten it, and it's just kind of gotten worse.
Just saying. It's breaking in. Don't worry about it. Next
You
question
broke
from
it
a Ruby Sapphire 1112. Hi FGN crew, I love you guys so much. My question is to the pleb / peasant Tyler. If you were stuck in a hallway with Brianna, what would you do?
Probably strangle me.
Or shove her head through some drywall?
No. Okay.
She comes out, she's got powder all over.
The whole time we went to when we were in Disneyland.
Oh my god, don't even. Do not. I
So
swear
no,
to God.
we went to Disney
I
World.
will
this
fart in
last
your
year.
face in your sleep.
Ew.
Keep going.
Gross. My
She's
bed's
like
too
half the
high. Anyways.
She's all like this. I feel like I just got hit by a
So
train.
when we went to Disneyland
someone
for
poop in my
Christmas
salad?
a couple years ago,
Denise!
our hotel room, we stayed at the Grand Californian, and our hotel room was all the way down this hallway. And Brianna, every time we would leave the hotel room, would run down the hallway, and there were like these little alcoves that you could hide
she
in.
was there. I knew she was there.
He knew. I mean, this was going on for nearly a week at this point, and he would get so mad because she would like duck into like this little alcove, and then as soon as he comes up, she'd like jump out and scare him. And every single time, it would scare him. You would think that eventually he would have learned, but no. So I can imagine like them two in a hallway and her just like finding little alcoves and like jumping out.
Then I would have a reason to shove her head through the drywall.
I got so mad.
Pixie, if you had to kick someone out of the house on a rainy night, who would it be?
Tyler.
Depends on how mad I was.
I just broke her chair, so I'm sure I'm the next one out.
No, you're sleeping on the couch.
Can we not break the chair?
Brianna, do you have music? I don't know, music.ly?
Oh, music. No, I don't. It's stupid.
Bear,
Nice.
geez. Bear, who do you like better?
Stupid social media.
Ariana Grande or Selena Gomez? Selena Gomez, 110%. I mean, Ariana Grande is okay.
She's a pretty girl.
She's very pretty, but her voice, like, whenever she was in that show, Victorious, where she was Kat, I thought that annoying voice that she does was just her playing the part. No, that's
not her actual voice.
It is her voice.
That's not.
It is not.
It is her.
It's not her
That's
actual
how she
voice.
talks.
Have you ever seen one of her vlogs? It's not her voice.
P.S. Tyler, you're really funny, even though you're the biggest pleb peasant in the whole wide world. Yeah, he knows.
Call me funny and then diss me.
Next question from a Zebro84. Ask Bear, can you play Fallout 4?
No.
Dang.
I'm answering for him.
The only reason I didn't play it when it first came out is because
You haven't played any of the others?
I didn't want the game to drag on for like 80 episodes. I have a hard time playing games that are like in episodes 50s and 60s and so far and so forth. But
My problem with Fallout 4 is it didn't live up to what it could have been. So
yeah,
there was too many optimization problems and it was a bad port. So
yeah, and I heard something about like if your computer was too good, it would corrupt your files.
Yeah, if your computer was too good, you would end up losing save progress because it wasn't optimized for PC. They made it for consoles, and it was basically Skyrim's graphic engine, just beefed up water. That was it. If you look at Skyrim,
Looks the same.
Yeah, if you look at
Beefed
Skyrim
up
compared
water.
to Fallout 4,
Wait,
it's just
Let's just take
I
a
don't
moment.
know. Bethesda could have done a lot
Let's just
better.
take a moment.
They're a
Sounds like a diesel
multi-million,
truck trying to start.
possibly billion-dollar company. I don't know. I was really unhappy with
Just
it.
embrace it.
Ask Snapper, can you do the whip right now?
In a chair?
You
What was
gotta,
that?
you gotta get into it.
Yeah, like...
Don't break the chair.
Valadin, if you could marry anyone, who would you?
Anna Kendrick or Anna...
Probably
or
Anna
Anna
Kendrick.
Pixie, would you rather stay married with Bear or marry someone else?
She'd go
Right
with
now, she's
Channing
wanting to
Tatum.
marry someone else.
Channing Tatum, she'd go with.
I mean, Channing Tatum is
Or no,
Very
there's somebody else.
handsome.
The
The
Rock.
Channing Tatum?
No, there's somebody else that she always talks about. I know she
Zac
absolutely
Efron?
she does like Zac Efron. She likes
Zac Efron,
she likes Gerard.
Jensen Ackles.
Jensen Ackles. Yeah, but
Gerard Butler.
Gerard. They're all very attractive men, but honestly, I'm very happy married to Bear. I couldn't imagine being married to anybody else. In all honesty.
I mean, she
So-
could.
No, I really couldn't.
I would.
mean,
So
I kid around and I say, oh yeah, that man is very beautiful, or he's super hot, or something like that.
Probably
But
because he-
eventually, one of
I
these
mean, they
days, she's
are
gonna
very
try-
attractive human beings. Let's just be
Right.
honest. People,
One of these
everybody's
days,
beautiful in
One
their
of
own
these
way.
days, she's gonna upgrade to a newer model. It's gonna happen.
Beautiful in every single way.
see, you
'Cause-
sing all the time.
Words.
Next
I was like,
question
this
from a Brian Carrillo. Do an airsoft gear bag.
Do an airsoft
Ooh,
gear bag.
load
Do
out
not do a
video.
video on it. Just do it.
I actually am planning on doing kind of like what we do with our paintball gear bag videos. We're gonna do. I guess they're considered airsoft loadout.
I
I
touched
guess
the
is what they call their
table.
It's not
videos.
even so much a gear bag.
It's yeah.
Showcase,
But
just the loadout.
There's
anyway,
something wrong.
I'm just waiting on the rest of our
I
stuff to
like
come
you.
in. So probably during the time you're watching this on Friday, if you're watching this, we probably might be recording them this following weekend.
No.
Next question from a Kara Steinman. Have you been to Hawaii?
She has.
I grew up in Hawaii.
He went when he was like.
That doesn't really count. He was like 3 or 4 months old.
Yeah,
He
so
was
he
still
went
there.
to
He was
Hawaii.
still there. He was still
So
there.
no, I've never been, but she grew up there, and he went there when he was a fetus.
She grew up there, not me.
Next question from Comet King. When was the last time you all laughed till you cried? I don't know. I laughed pretty hard after I just cracked the chair a minute ago. That was pretty good.
I was
laughed
in,
really hard the other night.
You guys never laugh. I mean,
Yeah, we do. There are times when we
There's been
laugh when
times
I'm in
where-
freaking tears, and it's usually when I'm really tired.
It's
Yeah.
stupid, and it's over stupid stuff.
And we're all just laughing, like especially when we went to like the latest time we went to Disneyland, and we're coming back to the hotel room, and we'll just find like she'll throw something, it'll hit me in the side of the head, and I'll throw it back, and it like hits her back or knocks her glasses off. You know, something stupid.
The one time I took off my mask, my glasses.
Yeah.
and when I picked this question, I was thinking to myself, like, when was the last time? And the last time I can think of is when we were in Disney World and we were at that Italian restaurant. And I don't know what we were laughing at or what happened, but I know I was literally tears streaming down my face, and it had to do with the kids, and I don't remember what it was.
It was pretty recent, to answer your question.
The
Yeah.
most recent I've cried, laughed till I cried, it was actually today. I was with my friend Carly. She was sitting right next to me. And then she like almost broke her middle finger. And then she yelled in the class, I broke my birdie. I started laughing until I cried, so.
What was that thing?
I have no
The
idea.
dishwasher.
Oh, the dishwasher.
I once got kicked out of class for laughing too hard.
Yeah, I had to pull a card because I was laughing so hard. And it made me sad because I was laughing so hard. And Miss McCoy was
You're
like,
being too happy.
be quiet. And I was trying to be quiet, but I couldn't.
Next question from a Kaylani Whittier. I'm assuming how you say that. Please pick me. It would be a dream come true if you did. By the way, I love you guys. If you could pick one person to live with for the rest of your life, who would it be and where would you live?
There.
Anna Kendrick, Zimbabwe.
Why Zimbabwe?
Selena Gomez in Washington.
Wow.
She said bear.
I was gonna say you and like Bora Bora or somewhere beautiful and tropical, but you know what? Forget you. I'm going with
Jensen.
Channing Tatum now.
Jensen Ackles, Fiji.
Why Fiji? There's pirates there.
Arr.
In Fiji?
I don't know. I'm just.
You're stupid.
Next question from an II King Dark.
Stupid.
Hashtag Ask the Peasant. What is your favorite TV show? If you don't have one, then what's your favorite video game?
I'll answer both. Game of Thrones and TV shows, Game of Thrones, and game-wise, probably Zelda.
Next
Speaking
question.
of that, the new one is coming out this year.
That's cute.
Nice.
Moving on.
Next question. Garrett Harris asked Tyler if you could play with any YouTuber, who would it be? I already know.
Vanos.
I was gonna say before he got a chance.
Vanos, Ouroboros, or Vadi.
Who?
Vadi. The Ouroboros and Vadi are both
Dark
Dark Souls YouTubers, but Vanos is just, he's funny. So
And our last question to conclude and wrap up our
Friday's Q&A.
on Friday
On Friday.
comes from a Caleb Sargent. Hashtag Ask FGN. If you all seem like a nice family in front of the camera, but are you such a good family off camera?
No.
Honestly,
we do
when
not.
you-
No. Don't even.
We honestly don't
We
even
do not mesh. We do not work. We are such a dysfunctional family. It's not even funny.
Well, we're only
Like, it's
dysfunctional
just-
when we go like. Let's just say let's take
If
something
if
simple.
a big event happens or something like that, not even so much a big event. It could be going out to dinner and then just everything.
Not even so much that. Let's just say we want to go to a fast food place. Let's just say we're in line at McDonald's.
Oh my god.
Okay, I have
What do you
these
want?
guys. I'm like, what do you want? He's like, I'll take a number one and
I'll
another
take
Big
3
Mac,
number
a
ones.
side of nuggets. And I'm like, are you serious? And he's like, I'm hungry. I'm like, Brianna, what do you want? She's like,
I'll have fries.
what do they have here? I'm like, hey babe, what do you want? She's like, I'll share with you. I'm like, I don't know what I'm getting yet. And the guy's like, you got the 18-year-old like guy that's sitting there looking at his phone, just texting, going on Facebook, because we're sitting there like, well, you want fries? How about what size
I want
drink?
fries.
We don't
What size
decide
drink do you
before we
want?
go.
Yeah, what size drink do you want?
I want
Okay.
Super
fries.
size? No,
But
they're
that's-
Oh wait, no, I want a drink. Get back
That's
in line.
weird.
The line's too long.
Okay, in all honesty, you guys, what you guys see here, this is really how we interact. This really is us on and off camera.
Yep.
There's
we're
really
dysfunctional
no.
in videos and we're dysfunctional off.
We are very. I mean, we have our dysfunctional moments, such as what you guys just witnessed.
No, we're
The
dysfunctional.
only thing you don't really see is obviously the behind the scenes stuff of, you know, like him showering once a month, or, you know, them getting in trouble, or, you know, hey, clean the house or clean the kitchen, and then he goes upstairs and plays
Sundays.
video games again and doesn't do what he's supposed to.
Hey.
You know, stuff like that. That's
Hey.
the only stuff you guys are not
When
seeing.
I'm going to freaking ESL
you know-
tournaments and I'm freaking punching JW in the face with my
Hello.
USPS,
What are you even talking about?
just kidding.
At any rate, guys, that's going to wrap up and conclude our Q&A on Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate all the support. And as always, if you guys would like to submit a comment, question, or even a concern, do so in the comments section down below of this video. We'll get to as many as we can for the next one. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
And we'll see you
We'll
guys,
see you guys
next time.
Bye bye.